Greetings, and thank you for visiting my channel, Coin Lady. We're hovering around the 58-cent mark. Everyone was pointing out how XRP was falling in value. This move is so small, it's practically pennies. It appears scary on paper, but in reality, it's more like we're going up a penny today, down a penny tomorrow, and maybe back up a penny again while we wait for the breakout. Plus, guess what? When will XRP hit $6.45, according to leading fintech experts? I despise stuff like these. Now they are predicting that XRP won't reach such prices until 2030. This is how you should look at it. We are entering alt season. All signs point to utility being the primary factor in determining XRP's price. Many, however, continue to believe that we are still at least 5 or 6 years away. A breakthrough moment is on the horizon. What does everyone desire at this moment? I believe they write these pieces to frighten people. Their goal is for XRP to make a splash. I get it. Everyone wants to become rich fast. What I don't grasp is how publications like this make individuals feel hopeless just before their financial dreams come true. Oh, I see. It will take that much time. Avoiding tying up my funds is my top priority. It would be wiser for me to transfer my funds out of XRP and into another asset. You must exercise patience. Keep your mind sharp. It is all fitting together so well. Visa has introduced a platform for tokenized assets to let financial institutions test out smart contracts and tokenized assets. BBVA of Spain is at the forefront of this effort, with a 2025 Ethereum pilot project as its target. I had assumed BBVA was a Ripple partner. After that, we can see the participating organizations and the project name, Visa Digital Currency Settlement Platform. Visa interoperability approaches, Interledger Protocol and RippleNet. Now I'm starting to notice a lot of connections between Ripple and Ethereum. So when I see this right, and it's also connected to Ethereum, it makes me think. For its beta testing on Ethereum and the XRP ledger, Ripple has issued a record 485 RL USD stablecoins, increasing its supply. If you consider that the RL USD mint only incurred $7.84 in fees on the XRP ledger, which is a pittance, you can see why they went for Ethereum. Why? Token issuance on the XRP ledger is a payment function, and we excel at payments, in contrast to ETH, where smart contracts make payments expensive. Then, how is the situation with Ethereum and Ripple? Some have even gone so far as to argue that Ethereum and Ripple are almost partners now. Vitalik Buterin's history of dozing off on David Schwartz's couch is well known. Will they be working together, though? Who cares about Ethereum mining R, L, U, S, and D anyway? We will observe the outcome of Visa's collaboration with Ethereum, which is a less desirable choice compared to Ripple. As I mentioned before, a huge network is coming together, and many connections and alliances will be formed. A great deal of development in various domains will also transpire. But I've been keeping an eye on it for some time now. Do you have any opinions about it? Add it to the comment area. On the ground level, once all of the stablecoin arrangements, RL, USD, YEN, Yen, RL, GBP, are in place, the RippleNet ecosystem will look like this. Ripple is a platform. The wholesale system uses real-time gross settlement. Prior to the regulation of CBDC's stable currencies in the majority of countries, funds will issue their own coins. This is really clear now. Mr. Man is the one who sent this. Here it is, and Brad Garlinghouse has just lately mentioned a stable coin for the RippleNet ecosystem that is based on the yen. Actually, I had an image similar to this in my mind. This is why I am constantly telling you to keep your focus. Everything we ever imagined happening to Ripple and XRP is actually happening right now, in real time. Here's the big picture. XRP is in a massive liquidity pool, but suddenly these countries are taking it out of the pool, which means it will be locked away for long periods of time and eventually lead to scarcity. X-Ripple payments are now live. Flutter and Wave, in partnership with Main Street Bank, are bridging the gap between 49 US states and Africa, facilitating diaspora remittances. Apparently, they're establishing a link between 49 US states and Africa for the purpose of remittances. You can observe the rapidity with which things begin to unfold and manifest. Sure, folks keep bringing up the fact that there are remittances coming from countries other than the US. Here in the US, there are already a lot of remittances happening. Also, when such begin to get traction, as XRP's price begins to rise, it is likely to acquire momentum. Alessandro Stewart, we recently announced that we will be focusing on 3 key areas of their business today. Thirdly, being the world's leading industry in the future is what our opportunity economy is all about, according to Harris. Here, the rhetoric is quite similar. Therefore, keep that in mind when discussing future pillars and industries. We have a stake in tomorrow's technology, right? What did I say before? XRP is exactly that. All of these ISO cryptocurrencies, XLM, XDC, Q, and T, are going to be a part of this new monetary system. So that's what they are. Would you be interested in seeing the new financial system? You need only observe the new financial system taking shape in real time. A vast network of interconnected nodes. Mark Cuban demands that Gary Gensler quit as chairman of the SEC. I have no doubt that they will act swiftly in response to Mark Cuban's request. After all, these billionaires are often sought after for counsel whenever our nation faces a crisis. Think about the $35 trillion in debt. That's how things are turning out. However, according to Mark Cuban, I had a conversation with Harris's team today, and they made it clear that they are opposed to regulation through litigation. Leaving adds 1 percentage point to GDP growth, according to Gensler. But why is he acting this way? The wealthy Mark Cuban has declared his intention to become the head of the SEC. I really believed he was kidding, but it seems he's dead serious. Furthermore, it is highly probable that we will witness the inauguration of the White House by a slew of billionaires. Even with Trump, Elon Musk is moving in that way. Strangely, the advocacy group has taken a line against crypto, but has not sponsored a candidate who is pro-crypto. The idea of her running against Senator Warren, the industry's archenemy, is perplexing. The list does not include Johnny Deaton. Then why wasn't he included in this list? Next, you'll notice it immediately. Join the crypto movement. Feel free to peruse the list. This is not Johnny Deaton, though. Explain it to me. In all candor, Warren is second only to Gary Gensler as the worst politician when it comes to cryptocurrency. Gary Gensler is merely another facet of Goldman Sachs in my view. But that's the right thing to do. People need to get involved with this. US administrations that are open to collaborating with cryptocurrency and advancing innovation, even those who are reluctant to 121. It might be a huge deal for the financial business. But the United States is currently falling behind other countries in so many areas that it has to play catch-up. People are always claiming that the United States isn't falling behind. They are holding their own. For some reason, it always seems like the economy is going to miraculously improve without warning. Let me get this straight. The United States is more than a year behind other countries when it comes to entering the digital age. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.